Once upon a time, I found myself immersed in the pages of the Bible, in Hebrews 11.
A chapter often referred to as the Hall of Faith. It struck me that faith is not merely a flicker of optimism,
Or an emotional response. Rather, it is a profound confidence in God's promises and a steadfast assurance in things unseen. As I journeyed through this chapter, I met a remarkable array of biblical heroes, each embodying the essence of true faith.
First, I encountered Abel. His story revealed that faith is deeply rooted in the heart, demonstrated through the best offerings we can give. It was a poignant reminder that our intentions matter. Next, I was drawn to Enoch, a man who walked closely with God. His life exemplified what it means to maintain a constant conversation with the divine. It inspired me to see faith not just as a moment, but as a continuous journey. Then came the story of Noah. Here was a man who built an ark, not for recognition or reward, but out of unwavering obedience to God. Despite the jeers and ridicule from those around him, Noah's faith led him to take a bold stand in a world that scorned his mission. Following Noah, I met Abraham, who left everything familiar behind. His trust in God ran so deep that he was prepared to sacrifice his own son, believing wholeheartedly in God's character and promises. His story resonated with the idea that faith often requires profound sacrifice. Then there was Moses. He chose the hardships of his people over the fleeting pleasures of Egypt. His decision to align himself with God's will spoke volumes to me about the weight of faith in the face of temptation. As I continued to explore, I encountered other valiant figures like Gideon, Samson, and David, along with the martyrs who endured suffering rather than deny their faith. Each of their stories highlighted an essential truth: unwavering commitment, even in the midst of trials. Ultimately, this chapter pointed me to Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. The heroes of old looked forward to his coming, while I, in my time, look back to him, drawing strength.
It requires stepping out, whether by building an ark, marching around city walls, or standing firm in the face of societal pressures. Yet, the journey also reminded me that suffering and endurance are integral parts of faith. It doesn't promise an easy life. Rather, it equips us to persevere through both miraculous victories and profound hardships.
As I closed the chapter, I felt an invitation extend to me. I am encouraged to add my own chapter to this legacy of faith, anchoring my life in the unchanging Word of God rather than in the fleeting securities of the world.
And so, the story of faith continues, inviting me to be a part of its unfolding narrative.